Yeah. They told me the crown come heavy, but they never said it was rented. They never said the throne had a time on it. Ticking. Yeah. I used to stare at ceilings in a room with no heat, dreaming about a future where my moms could sleep. Bills piled high, like the doubts in my brain. Every no I heard just added fuel to the flame. From the bus stop benches to the back of the class, teacher said potential, but potential don't last. If you don't water seeds, they dry in the drought. So I learned to talk less and grind my way out. City full of sirens, lullabies at the block, where the good die young and the crooked beat the clock. Seen a couple friends trade hope for a change. Now they shine on the gram, but they cry in the rain. I was scribbling verses by the flicker of light, mama praying hard that the boy be alright. Said son, don't chase crowns, let purpose be king. But it's hard when the world make the diamonds all bling. Fast forward, now they scream when I step in the spot, but the applause fade quick when the next man hot. Funny how the love turn conditional quick when the streams go down and the buzz ain't thick. I done seen idols fall from grace in a blink, from the throne to the floor faster than you think. That's when it hit me deep in my soul. This seat ain't on, it's a temporary role. I'm just on a lease, on the throne. Keys to the kingdom, but it's not my home. Time ticking loud like a metronome. One day the crown gon' find a new dome. Yeah, I'm just on a lease, on the throne. Built this castle from sticks and stones, but the throne don't care what you've overcome. When the lease up, you gotta run. Yeah. Success feels sweet, but it tastes like fear, cause the higher you climb, more eyes appear. Everybody watching for a slip or a slide, quick to turn your wave to a low tide. I remember nights I was hungry as hell. Now the table full, but I'm guarding my plate, cause envy lurk in a friendly smile, and loyalty bend when the numbers inflate. Had to check my ego at the door with the jet. Money talk loud, make you easily forget that the same folks clapping when you win in the game be the first throw dirt on the edge of your name. What's a throne if your spirit bankrupt? What's a crown if your soul corrupt? Seen power make a good heart rust. Seen fame turn love into lust. So I keep my circle small like a period. Cut the fake ties off, no experiment. Rather have peace than a million cheers. Rather shed truth than perform for tears. They say you the greatest, don't ever step down, but greatness measured by more than a crown. If tomorrow I fade and the lights go dim, did I stand for the truth or just stand to win? I'm just on a lease, on the throne. Keys to the kingdom, but it's not my home. Time ticking loud like a metronome. One day the crown gon' find a new dome. Yeah, I'm just on a lease, on the throne. Built this castle from sticks and stones, but the throne don't care what you've overcome. When the lease up, you gotta run. Temporary highs, temporary praise. Everybody shining in the highlight fades, but when the spotlight shifts and there's somebody new, will you recognize the mirror looking back at you? Yeah. When the lease up, where your peace at? When the crown gone, can you breathe at? Yeah. Tell me who you are without the applause, without the cameras and the blogs. Yeah. I've been thinking about legacy more than charts. Trying to plant trees, not just top the arts, cause the throne just wood and the cushion of pride, but impact live long after we die. I don't wanna rule, I just wanna reach, drop gems in the world that barely teach. Young voice somewhat with a dream like mine, need a little hope in between them lines. If you see me fall and don't see me rise, let them know truth don't live in disguise. That a king ain't made by the jewels he wear, but the weight he carry and the love he share. Yeah, I stumbled too, had to check my ways. Had nights I was lost in the selfish haze, but growth comes slow like a winter thaw, and strength get built from every flaw. So when they ask how long I'ma reign, I just smile like I don't hear the fame, cause I know this game like a rented car. Drive it clean, don't forget who you are. When the day come, my hand back the seat. No bitterness, just gratitude and peace. Hope I leave it better than I found that zone. Even if I only had the lease on the throne. I'm just on a lease, on the throne. Never was mine, just temporarily loan. From the dirt roads to the bright unknown, still that kid who was dreaming alone. Yeah, I'm just on a lease, on the throne. Heart still searching for something more. When the curtain fall and the crowd gone home, I pray Told me the crown come heavy. Turns out it come hot though too. So while I'm sitting here, I'ma use it before the lease up.